Testing. Alright. There we go. We are now live once again. Good morning, everybody. Ralyc here, hopping into a live stream. Well, right now we're in Shadow Generations, but we're doing a live reaction to the Nintendo Direct for the Nintendo Switch 2. That's going to be starting in about half an hour. We're going to finally find out the release dates, the price, a lot of the specs on what the system can really do, as well as, I'm sure, a slew of new game announcements. So all we've really seen so far is that little tease of Mario Kart 9, which I'm pretty sure it's probably not going to be called Mario Kart 9, but we'll see. But I'm sure we're going to see plenty of game announcements there. Hoping to see a new Mario game, possibly a Super Mario Odyssey 2, or just a new 3D Mario in general. I've heard rumors about a possible new 3D Zelda game. I've also heard rumors about a possible remake of Ocarina of Time, but we'll see when it comes to that. And there's also been rumors circulating around because of a recent patent Nintendo filed for a Gamecube controller for the Nintendo Switch, implying that we might be getting a and these guys are falling down on me. Decided to sit in this other chair today, but the GameCube controller filing implies that we might be getting a Nintendo GameCube function on the Switch Online service. We'll have to wait and see again if that ends up being the case, but for right now I'm going to play Shadow Generations here for a little bit while we wait for the Direct to start. Knocking everybody down, aren't I? I don't usually sit in this chair. I wanted to make myself a little more comfortable for this live stream. Running around here. Let's just skip to a stage here. Let's go fight the Bio Lizard. I do predict something Mario and something Zelda related during the broadcast today, the Direct. Whether it ends up being like a brand new games in each thing, or like a Switch 2 version of an older game. We'll have to wait and see, but definitely excited to see what we get. And the pre-orders for the Switch 2 are supposed to go live today as well. I'm guessing right after the broadcast is over with.
It's no use. You can't keep pace with me. Your energy is still unstable. I need to target the light.
Watch him squirm.
You think those will stop me? Mutation.
Blam!
I already know your weaknesses.
Got you again. Crap. Got him. Blammo!
Yeah.
Ah!
struggle and cling to a cruel fate. I'll show you which path is the true ultimate
Hey,
life.
Aberrant, how's it going?
On my way.
Hame!
Freeze.
There we go. Boom!
This.
Bam! Got it. Alexa, set an alarm for 8:55 p.m. Okay. I almost said p.m., but... Thank you. Let's go fight the Metal Overlord. Sorry, Sonic. Pushing him.
Accept your fate, casual. I am now the true Sonic, the true ultimate life form.
True ultimate life form. Don't be. You'll be joining trouble in the water soon.
Boom! Got him again.
I'll steal you. This one chaos control. Ha! That power belongs to me.
Boss fight so cute.
Stop scurrying around.
Whirlpool or Ocean Tornado.
Let's see how long you last on such unstable terrain.
You
He's
think you
Team
can
Off,
stop me?
alright.
Much to show for such big talk. Let's do this.
I am the king of all creation. Nobody can defeat me. Not you, not Sonic, not anyone. As if I could be challenged by an imposter like you.
Bam! Hey Joshua, welcome. Yeah, we're just playing some Sonic X Shadow Generations while we're waiting for the direct to start. We still got about 18 more minutes. I'm going to try and switch over when we're about 5 till to the YouTube app on my Xbox here. Now I'm just going to go straight to Devil Doom.
The time has come, Shadow.
Agreed. Time to sever this bond between us forever.
Devil. I haven't really done anything like that today. I kind of went to sleep shortly after last night's live stream. And stuff this morning has just mainly been like getting the videos I had recorded and whatnot ready to go live for today and tomorrow. And getting things ready for this live stream here. Also making sure that I'm ready to pre-order the Switch 2 when it goes live today. Nice. Crap. Oh, phase 2. I'll be working on the Warlock Infinite thing later today, though, after the live stream's all said and done and all that. I might actually be doing another live stream later on too. Kind of undecided so far. I really highly doubt we're going to see anything Smash related there. The only way I can see a new Smash game being announced for it right now would be if it's Mario Kart 8 Deluxe type of thing, where they basically port Ultimate to Switch 2 with a few updates and whatnot. I mean, they are supposedly going to be doing like Switch 2 versions of other Switch games, or it's like enhanced and whatnot for the new game console. Might see a version of Ultimate just like that, but who knows, eh? Nintendo could still surprise us. Devil Doom.
Splendid, Shadow. Truly splendid. You are truly my finest instrument. A testament to my bloodline. See yourself as what you really are.
I am nothing like you. I have surpassed you. Time to end this once and for all.
Right in the eye. Oh. Ran into a wall. No.
Chaos control.
He was right about one thing.
Your
This is
future is already decided.
stand no chance.
Will be one.
Bam!
I will not be stopped.
Nice.
Cannot deny what you are. We are one and the same.
Bam!
Shadow Hedgehog. This is the destiny I choose. Now, to end this!
I crafted everything up till now. And yet,
I'm not really sure there's all that much to explore with Maria's sister, but it would probably be about Eggman's age, so.
Shadow,
Boom! I mean, they could do something, but I just don't think there's really a big need to do it. What you looking at? Huh? I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to YouTube now. There we go. So yeah, we still got like 9 more minutes. But we can go ahead and switch over. You see some reply to something on here. Okay. me move these little transformer guys around here. Alexa, what's the temperature outside?
Right now, it's 59 degrees Fahrenheit. Today, expect a high of 78 degrees.
I've watched Arlo before. I don't really watch him a whole lot, but yeah, I've seen some of his videos. Might check out. I'm sure he's going to do a thing reacting to the Switch 2 stuff himself. Trying to move a lot of these things around so they're not bumping into anything. Get my little dummy Ralyc here, and my little plushy Sonic. Get him moved out of the way. Oh, don't know why I even have that screwdriver there. Why that's there either. It's been a while since I used this chair, but as I was saying earlier with the start of the live stream here, we're definitely going to see some new games announced here. I'm guessing we're probably going to see something about a Metroid Prime 4 version of Switch 2 on Switch 2, but true, Joshua, true. Turns out it was surprisingly easy. I don't know why Eggman has so much trouble with that. But I'm guessing we're going to see a new Mario game announced for the Switch 2. Whether it's a new like 2D one like Mario Wonder or a 3D one like Mario Odyssey, we'll have to wait and see. I'm going to guess we're going to see something Zelda related. Either a remaster. I've seen rumors about a remake of Ocarina of Time. But I've also seen rumors about a brand new 3D Zelda game akin to like, I guess, Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. We know dang well we're going to see something with that new Mario Kart. They've already shown us that they've got a new Mario Kart in the works, so yeah, they're going to have a big trailer for that. We'll see lots of stuff for the specs of the system. The what kind of graphical power it's got, the capabilities. I'm sure we'll see something about that C button that they unveiled on the thing. I know when they first Alexa, dismiss. It's 5-tail now. When they first unveiled the Switch 2 design, they did see a little thing inside the Joy-Con there, which I'm pretty sure it's pretty much all but confirmed that it's a laser for a mouse. Because saying how these Joy-Cons can work as a mouse, so that would be a very innovative thing for the Nintendo to do. A lot of times the PC, they call the PC Master Race complaint, or try to brag about for the like first-person shooters and whatnot on PC is how easy it is to aim with the mouse. But I've never really gotten into that thing, mainly because of the way the keyboard is set up with the movement and everything. I just never really felt comfortable with that. But if I have it set up with Joy-Cons, that might be a whole different thing. You know, being able to move with the left joystick and or Joy-Con and move the camera with the right Joy-Con as a mouse. That'd be pretty interesting to see how that would play out. But yeah, I'm sure there's going to be plenty of things announced here that I'm not expecting, that I haven't really thought about. Might see some kind of new Animal Crossing thing. Probably going to see trailers for already announced games, just be a Switch 2 release of it, like maybe Doom the Dark Ages. Maybe we'll see a Xbox Game Pass trailer for this Switch 2. Microsoft seems to want to bring that to other consoles now, or at least it's rumored that they want to bring that to other consoles. There's rumor that Halo and Gears of War might end up coming to Switch 2, as well as PlayStation later this year. That'll definitely be a welcome addition for a lot of gamers out there who haven't been able to play those games because they never went with Xbox. But we're getting down to the wire. We got 3 minutes now. I think I'm actually just going to go ahead and go use the restroom real quick just to make sure I don't have to do that in the middle of the stream. I'll be right back. Pillow had fallen down while I was in there, but go ahead and remove. Oh, Shadow fell. I'm gonna let Shadow stay here. He's cool. Thank you, Joshua. I see. Stay put, Shadow. Not sure if y'all can still see him or not, but yeah, you can still see him. Yes, we do. He ain't got his own headphones though, so our microphone, so you can't hear him. But 1 minute. I'm guessing we're probably gonna have like that countdown thing that a lot of live streams have when they. Yep. Here we go. As if on cue. Let me grab my remote. Turn the volume up slightly more. Here we go. "25 seconds. 20 seconds. You have 20 seconds to comply." Isn't that right, Eddie? Alright, Pea Shooter. Well, thanks for hopping in. Talk to you later. Here we go. Switch 2. That's the whole live stream. RP to M. Lots of goofy shapes. Nintendo. Mario Kart. Good place to start. Is that a restaurant or is that a gas station you actually got there?
Let's go!
Kind of looks like the small Mario. Mario Road Circuit. Is that the Mario hat Bowser there? Peach. Daisy. Actual boats. Cars, the carts and motorcycles are actually transforming now, not just getting a glider. Haha, Bowser. Boo. That was cool. Ooh, nice. Cow. Nice. Nice. All cool little designs there. Costumes and whatnot. Mario Kart World. Yeah, I told you it wasn't going to be called Mario Kart 9. Definitely looks pretty fun.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Fun. That's what I think it'll be like.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
Nice.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Open world Mario Kart?
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world. In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
That Bowser looks pretty cool. Knockout Tour.
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated. Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
Nice. Free roam.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam. By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
Genie Wario.
You can also go
How
for
many of these
scenic
costumes
drives
we're going
with
to see
friends.
modded into Smash Brothers?
And even take photos together at different locations.
Yeah, this is looking pretty good. Nabbit!
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World! The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
Okay.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button. Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Alone.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. Woo!
Together.
That was me. That was you. So quick. Oh no! Wait, no!
all together.
No.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this
Okay, cool.
feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah?
Yeah, follow me.
Okay.
For an adventure.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay. So,
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. It's coming. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a boat? Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful.
Yeah,
It's
the-
so pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you
Seems a
easily
little out of
chat
sync
with
there,
friends
yeah.
and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it?
You guys, I just did it.
Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot. Oh, ooh.
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Yay!
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Might
Oh,
have
wow.
to
I'm,
like
in the sky right here.
close it out and restart it
I'm
or
falling,
make.
I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe, we're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so cute. So cute.
It looks like it's getting better.
You can adjust the size of your game screen,
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above
Cool.
that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there,
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little
What?
wall ride.
Okay.
Wow.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay, I think we have to
right.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay.
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Mix.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Okay.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
Okay, for sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
Nintendo Switch 2 camera.
By connecting this camera to the system,
Hey!
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo. Nick.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
you can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind, guys.
There you go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your
one
camera
sec, I'm
feed
gonna-
like this.
Back out and load it back in real quick while it's
No,
doing
no,
this,
wait,
so
wait,
that
wait,
see if it fixes that
Let
sync
you
issue.
fix
Go a little more this way. Oh,
Left,
good.
left,
wait, maybe
let you
if I
fix
go a
it.
little more this way.
Using Game Chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere. Game Chat.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends, almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera,
Sorry, Polo.
which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
Okay.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
Yeah, understandable.
However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time.
Okay.
We hope you'll try it out. Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share.
Nice.
As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch.
Nice.
Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Yeah, the
Please
sync is
take a
still
look.
off. Big screen, same thickness.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
Nice.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen. The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
HDR support.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Nice.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger.
Mouse controls using Joy-Con 2.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Nice.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via Game Chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you. Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this. In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Nice.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage. 8 times that of Nintendo Switch for storing your game downloads,
Nice.
save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster.
4K support.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
Definitely going to be playing the games in 4K.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Very nice.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo
Okay.
Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Obviously.
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them.
It's all
This
right,
sign
Joshua.
reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible.
Nice.
There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2, so please check it out if you're interested.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
Okay. Gotta make sure you get the right kind of card.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Good to know.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls.
Nice.
In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
All right. That's what was
We're very
expected.
much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Okay.
These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2.
Still haven't said the
The
price
upgrade
of the system
expands
yet,
on the
so.
base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2.
Nice.
Let's check out 3 new and updated modes.
I mean, I'm
First
sure they're
up
going to say
is
the price
Mario
later
Party
on in
mode.
the.
With a single
Direct here.
camera, up
Joshua,
to
don't
4
worry.
players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2, hit blocks to collect the most coins, guide an RC car with your voice, and compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
That looks fun.
When you enter a pipe, a minigame will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive minigames. How quickly can you reach the station? From minigames that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
Cool.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
It's additional charge, but
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Breath of the Wild. And Tears of the Kingdom Switch
Nintendo
editions.
Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the
Enhancements they have for
Kingdom
this.
feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics. Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
Okay.
For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
So, a GPS for the.
Or
Okay.
You can share your creations using QR codes and send
Okay,
them to
that
another player to create.
It's something I
in their
wish we would have had already in Tears of the Kingdom.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Kirby!
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Called it.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
Alright, that's definitely going to be a plus.
Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second.
Yeah, more likely I'll be getting
or
that version
enjoy
of the game.
smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per
A
second.
regular Switch version.
Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle. Plus, Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Okay.
We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
Music game or? Oh. Cool. Go! Drag and drive. I know this is an actual sport. I'm not can't remember the name of it, but slam dunk. Summer.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I have long observed the lands between.
Elden Ring?
This world is in dire need of repair.
Nice.
See them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden. no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Tarnished edition. Okie doke.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time.
Super psyched about this
You'll
game,
battle
but
beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 Fighters Edition の2バージョンと、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels!
Thanks for the warm welcome!
This planet will be ours. The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart! All children bring hope to our lives, don't they?
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, cool.
The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this, if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform.
It might have some kind of functionality for those amiibos, Joshua.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software.
Hogwarts
We
Legacy.
are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the wizarding world like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on?
Yeah, not a series I've ever been into, but I know a lot of people like it. The more variety of games that they have available for the system, the better chance it has to be a success. Bikini Bottom? I guess SpongeBob's going to be in there.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oakley dokley.
As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, We are excited to bring another familiar
Yeah, the sync
agent
is still
to the
definitely
platform.
off. It's not enough to ruin things, though. Still enjoying the direct here. Ah, James Bond. Project 007.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
That's nice.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn.
Final Fantasy IX Remake.
Bravely
Or is it?
Default
No, that's-
returns, remastered in high
I thought it was Final
definition,
Fantasy IX for a second, but
featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you
Yeah, I
control
was
the
way
flow
off,
of
sorry.
turn-based battles. Change and
I heard rumors
customize
about a Final
jumps
Fantasy
to
IX
build out
remake
your
for
very
Switch
own
2.
way.
But,
Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements.
I was kind of like, I'll believe
and
that when I
all
see
new
it.
minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。
Okay.
我々がお送りするタイトルは
Yakuza
龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は任天堂スイッチ2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Play Games Studio. Here's the kingdom.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens,
This another
joined
Hyrule
hands
Warriors.
with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call
Imprisoning War.
the Imprisoning War.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Alright, that looks cool. Hyrule Warriors. Age of Imprisonment. Never actually played the Age of Calamity game. Coming this winter. Nice.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
Yes!
Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack will be getting a new classic game library
Nice.
exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Gamecube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords eternally retold.
Finally get Link back in there.
In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link, from the Legend of Zelda series, enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
Nice.
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking. More titles will be added in the future.
Nice.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack launches the same day as the hardware's release.
Nice.
And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat. The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Okay, third party. There's 3 and 4. Okay. Deltarune. Cool. Switch 2 launch day.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
4 kids find this old tattered man off
they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it!
What happened? It froze.
Hook, line, and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it?
What happened to...
It's everything. Let's set sail.
Okay,
this
I guess
time for home.
their thing that froze?
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll. Here's
Come
the first
on.
look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Let's boot up my phone, make sure that it's actually...
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan-favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
Looks like Arlo... Because of Arlo's reaction, looks like it's frozen at this same screen, so... It's not my end, it's theirs. There it goes. Still behind, but now it's jumped way back, so yeah, they're really screwing up here.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは、スクエアエニックスの浜口です。スクエアエニックスの浜口です。任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20
Click on Arlo's thing here.
Oh, sorry.
Final Fantasy VII Remake.
本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
Oh, sorry guys. No Silk Song. You got Delta Rune though. That's pretty good. And now it's Sizzle Reel. Sorry, I'm gonna mute the music.
Get back to the The audio's still off, but... Pac-Man! Reanimal? Layton and New World. Nagashi Plaza. Fall Flat 2. Switch 2.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a
Say
look.
the last thing, just saying the last from them. I still unveil something new from Nintendo after that. What is this?
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O will, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
From software. Did Sony buy them? This is like a Bloodborne or Dark Souls type game. That's creepy. That's creepy too.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Okay.
The moon tears will flow for one, and one alone.
The Dusk Bloods. Okay. Is that a mouse bird? 2026. Only on Switch 2.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available.
Just about at the end here.
That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
Still haven't said anything about the price that I know of.
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Kirby? The Curbster. Potentially be Smash related. Doubt it. Definitely looks like a Kirby racing game. Air Ride. Maybe you called it, Joshua. Air Riders. Masahiro Sakurai.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
All right. What do we get to cap it off? This Mario Odyssey 2? Donkey Kong. I see Donkey Kong. Surprised we didn't see a new 3D Mario game. Of course, you got the new Donkey Kong Country style 2D stuff. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Looks fun. So, July 17th.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
So, price and pre-order time?
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Okay.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you very much.
Didn't mention the price at all. Now, all the retailers are saying the pre-order is supposed to go live today, so... Okay. They did not mention a price at all. Go ahead and pause that there. Yeah, it might be revealed on the website. I know all like a lot of the retailers like Best Buy, Target, I think Amazon too, were saying like pre-orders were going to be going live today, but given the fact that it didn't say a price, I'm not sure if that's actually going to be true or not. But there were a lot of good announcements there, a lot of good game trailers. Like I said, I did accurately predict the Switch 2 version of Metroid Prime, but that was pretty much a given. They revealed like the Switch 2 versions of, you know, like the Zelda games, Mario Party and whatnot. I'm definitely going to be getting the Switch 2 version of Metroid Prime. I'm not sure exactly when it's coming out, but we'll be getting that when it comes out. I'll probably get the upgrade versions of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. And of course I'll be getting Mario Kart. I'll try and pre-order the bundle that comes with Mario Kart. That seems like a given at this point. If the pre-orders go live, and do indeed go live later today, I'll be pre-ordering that. Yeah, I'll definitely try and check out the Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment when that comes out as well. And Donkey Kong, I think I'll definitely try and check that one out too. I was hoping for a 3D Mario game, but Donkey Kong looks pretty fun too. The Nintendo GameCube Switch Online service stuff looks pretty good. I'll definitely be playing Wind Waker on there. Soul Calibur and the F-Zero game, not quite so much, but Soul Calibur 2 was good from what I remember, so I might still play it a little bit, but I'll definitely be playing Wind Waker on there, more or less. Yeah, that's another reason why I want to try and make sure I pre-order the launch version of the Switch 2, so because Nintendo Switch, when it launched, it had the exploit available to be able to put mods in there and whatnot. The later versions, you have to actually physically mod the hardware in order to put mods in there. But not much else I can really say for right now. I'll let you all know if I get it pre-ordered later on. But right now, I want to thank you all for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this Nintendo Switch 2 reveal. I'll see y'all later. I'm going to try and get on another live stream later today. Not sure exactly what with, but we'll try and get on. But for now, y'all have a good day. Stay safe. Stay healthy as always. I'll see y'all next time. And I'm going to let do fromage.